guys, welcome to today's episode of This Kitchen. If you're joining me for the first time, please remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell at the bottom. Now on today's episode, I'll be preserving lemons because the winter season is almost over, which is also the lemon season. So in case you have a lemon tree that's just blooming of lemons and lemons are dropping down, you might want to grab those lemons and preserve them for the next season. So today I'll be trying out the Moroccan style preserved lemons. Now basically what you do is just preserve lemons in salt and in a jar and you put it away. So I want to see how effective it is and if the lemons will not go bad. So this process takes about a month for the lemons to actually be good and proper. So I'm going to do it today, which is the 22nd of July, and then on the 22nd of August I will then show you guys how the whole recipe turned out, if you want to call it a recipe. But then I'll also be showing you guys how I generally just preserve my lemons. I just freeze them. So if you have an abundance of lemons, you can just chop them up, freeze them, zest them up, freeze them as well. Everything can be freezed. So today I'll be showing you guys how to do that. Please let me know how you feel in the comments and what you think about this video. So before we begin, you're going to need to sterilize your jar, and you are going to need a mason's jar. Now because I don't have a mason's jar, I'll be using this simple mayonnaise bottle, hoping that it won't break. So it's your normal mayonnaise bottle, which I've done a first wash on, and then I've put some soap inside, and I'm going to put boiling water into it. And whilst you're doing that, whilst you're trying to clean that, you want to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. So just pour a bit of boiling water and then just do that. So now that our jar is sterilized, we can now continue with the whole preservation process. Now what I simply did was I left the jar in the oven for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees, and then I also just let it sit there and cool down on its own before taking it out, so that it does not crack due to cold temperatures or a change in temperatures. So now I'm just going to quickly start cutting up my lemons. So you take a knife, slice it down, leave a bit of space at the bottom, like that much, and then slice the opposite direction also all the way. Once again, leave a bit of space. So you end up with a lemon that looks something like this. I don't know if that's visible. You see that? So what you're going to need is some salt, lots of it, and your nicely sliced lemon. So what you do is you take a teaspoon of salt and you fill the salt in on each side. So just put that in there, make sure that it's nicely coated, and then close and turn it over and do the same on the other side. There we go. And there you have it, guys, your lemon jar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this tightly and then put it in a closet, in a dark closet, and in 3 days I'm going to open it and then just fill it up with some lemon juice. So after 3 days I should be able to see how much lemon juice has accumulated in the jar. And then the whole point of this preservation method is to make sure that there's no air inside the glass jar. So you need to make sure that there's no air. So if I open it after 3 days and then there's still some air, I'm going to fill it up with some fresh lemon juice and then keep it closed. So I will record that and I'll show you guys in the part 2 of the video. But basically that's that. So now for your normal lemons, like if you want to have lemon water like I usually do, you might just want to slice your lemons like this. So just slice it into half and then remove the ends. If your ends are like mine, remove them and then just keep slicing all the way. So when you're done slicing them, you just simply get a baking tray and then line it with some wax paper and then individually line your lemons so that they don't stick together. You can also preserve some lemon zest if you want to use it in future for lemon cakes, lemon treats and all that stuff. So all you need to do is just simply get your lemons, make sure that they're nicely rinsed, and then you grate your lemon zest before juicing them. So you can also preserve the lemon juice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preserve my lemon juice in little ice cubes like this, so that whenever I want to have some tea, I can just take out a block and then put it in my tea. Once you're done grating everything, get some wax paper, put it down, and then get your grated lemon zest and simply just put it over there. And there you go guys, you are ready to freeze your lemon zest for use in future. To get your lemon juice, just get a sieve, put it on top, and then get your lemon, cut it into half, and then you can use a knife or a spoon to just maximize on all the juice. So once you're done juicing your lemons, you can now put the lemon juice in your ice tray and then freeze. So this is basically what your lemons will look like. This is your frozen lemon zest. This is your ice tray with lemon juice. And then these are your lemons, your frozen lemon slices. So what you're going to simply do is just peel that off. The wax paper helps it not to stick to the surface, and then just pack it into the freezer bags. So let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and remember to like, share and subscribe.